Students, today we see similarity in Math 2. Last lecture we see the BPT theorem, angle bisector theorem and examples on each. Now the next topic is similar triangles. We touched this topic in 9th standard. We know the similar triangles, the definition of the similar triangles. If the triangles are not like each other but not exactly match each other, then that triangles are called the similar triangles. In that definition, we see that if in one-to-one correspondence ABC and PQR is given in the vertex of two triangles, and if angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q and angle C congruent angle R. Angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q and angle C congruent angle R, and the sides are in proportions. That means AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR. Then these two triangles are called triangle ABC and triangle PQR are called similar triangle. This is the sign of similar triangle. Okay. Last year we see that similar definition of the similar triangles. If one-to-one correspondence is given in the vertex of ABC, suppose that is the one-to-one correspondence is ABC, one-to-one correspondence with PQR, then angle A, this angle is equal to angle P, angle B congruent angle Q and angle C congruent angle R, then these two triangles are called the similar triangles. The sides are in proportion, that means the ratio of that sides are equal, then the triangles are called the similar triangles. If two triangles are similar, now opposite of that, if two triangles are similar, then that means triangle ABC is similar triangle PQR, then their corresponding angles are congruent and the corresponding sides are in proportion. हे आपण मागच्या इयत्तेमध्ये पाहिलेलं आहे. आज आपण टेस्ट ऑफ सिमिलरिटी पाहणार आहोत. नाउ द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, टेस्ट ऑफ सिमिलरिटी. टेस्ट ऑफ सिमिलरिटी. Of triangles. What is the test of similarity of triangles? Here we get 6 conditions, 3 angles and 3 sides are in three sides are proportion and 3 angles are congruent, then these two triangles are similar. That means there are 6 conditions to satisfy to similarity the two triangles. But here we cannot have the all six conditions are satisfied. Only 3 conditions are satisfied or fulfilled, then other 3 conditions are get satisfied, and then that 3 conditions are called the test of the similarity. For first test, let the first test is AAA test. AAA test of similarity. What is AAA test? Suppose we get two triangles, triangle ABC and another triangle is DEF. Suppose this ABC and DEF, these two triangles are given, and the one-to-one correspondence is like this: ABC one-to-one correspondence with DEF. In similarity, one-to-one correspondence is most important. Write the name of the triangles in one-to-one correspondence only. Okay. Now, what is given? If angle A and angle D is congruent, angle A congruent angle D, and angle B is congruent angle E is given, and third angle C and angle E is congruent angle C congruent angle F is given, only three conditions are given, then these two triangles are similar. Then triangle ABC similar triangle DEF. Okay, that means they are not given, the color sides are in proportions, that three conditions are not given, only three conditions are given, then also these two triangles are similar, which is called AAA test. That means angle test. Okay. This test is also known as AA test. This test is also known as AA test. For example, if we get angle A is equal to 40, angle B is equal to 80, that means angle D is get 40 and angle E is get 80. The remaining angles is 140 plus 80, that is 120, and the remaining is get 160 angle. Okay, here also the third angle becomes 60. If two angles are given congruent, then the third angle always become a congruent. Hence, we cannot have three angles congruent. If two angles are congruent, then that triangles are similar also. Okay, that means if only two angles, angle A congruent angle D and angle B congruent angle E is given, angle C and F get already congruent, and hence these two triangles are similar by these two angles. Therefore, triangle ABC similar triangle DEF. Okay, this is called AA test. AA test is the test of AAA test only. AA test ती एक टेस्ट आहे. आता दुसरी टेस्ट आपण पाहणार आहोत, ती आहे SAS टेस्ट. Second test is SAS test. That means side angle side. If two triangles are given, these two triangles are given, suppose this is M and P and X, Y, Z. Here, the two corresponding sides are proportions are given. The one-to-one correspondence is M and P, one-to-one correspondence with X, Y, Z, and MN and XY. The ratio of MN and XY is equal to NP upon YZ is given. That is, first the sides, the corresponding sides which are congruent is given, proportions are given, and the angle between that sides, that means angle N which is congruent is given. Angle N congruent angle Y, that means two sides and the angle between them. that is called SAS test. Then these two triangles are similar. Then triangle MNP, similar triangle XYZ. This is called SAS test. At here, two sides and the angle between them are given. And third test is called SSS test. In this, there are two triangles are given. Such, these two triangles are, one is PQR, suppose this is PQR, and another triangle is given TUW, and their corresponding sides are congruent given. Corresponding sides are in proportions are given. That means the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. If PQR is 1:1 correspondence with TUW, and PQ upon TU is equal to QR upon UW is equal to PR upon TW. That means the corresponding sides are in proportion, only three sides are given. Then these two triangles are similar. Triangle PQR similar triangle TUW. This is called SSS test. Okay, there are only three tests. First test is AAA test, which is also called AA test. Second test SAS test, and third test SSS test. Okay, these are for similar triangles. And if two triangles are similar, then their angles are corresponding angles are congruent, and the corresponding sides are in proportions. Now we have some examples on it. There's some examples on this part. Now we have example here in practice set 1.3. The first example, in the figure they are given triangle ABC. Angle ABC is 75 degree and angle EDC is also 75 degree. Find state which two triangles are similar and by which test. That means here two triangles are there, triangle ABC, triangle EDC. These two triangles are here, and we have to write the name of the triangles first, and then the triangles are similar or not, and by which test. If they are similar, then by which test. Now first, how we can write the name of these two triangles. In these triangles, two angles are congruent. One is 75 is given congruent, and angle C is common in both triangles. In triangle ABC also, and in triangle EDC. Okay, that means we have to write the name of these two triangles. In triangle, first we take the congruent angles, that means angle B. Take B first, then the common angle which is C, and then the remaining angle in big triangle. Okay, that means triangle BCA. How can we write that angles? Triangle BCA. First we take the angle which get congruent, that is B, then common angle, and then the remaining angle. And now in smaller triangle. First the congruent angle, that is D, then common angle C, and the remaining angle. That means triangle DCA. and E. Okay, this is the one-to-one correspondence between that two triangles. Okay, परत एकदा मी सांगतो की जो कॉमन इक्वल कॉन्करंट अँगल दिलाय तो पहिला लिहायचा, तर कॉमन आणि नंतर उरलेला. ओके, therefore BCA and DCE, these are two triangles are given. Okay, which angles are congruent? Angle B and angle D are congruent. Angle ABC congruent angle ABC from this one-to-one correspondence, last, first and third, ABC, then EDC, which is each 75 degree. Okay, or given. Now angle C is common, that means angle BCA congruent angle DCE, which is common angle, and hence these two angles are congruent, therefore these two triangles are similar by AA test. Therefore triangle BCA similar triangle DCE because of AA test. Only 3 steps are there. Okay, now if two triangles are similar, then the remaining parts are also, we can show that that sides are in proportions. That means BC upon DC is equal to CA upon EC is equal to BA upon DE, which is the corresponding sides of similar triangles. And the remaining angle, angle A and angle E, these two angles are congruent by corresponding angle of similar triangle. Okay, they are not asked that, only asked which two triangles are similar and by which test, and that means these two triangles are similar and the test is given AA test. This is our final answer. Now we get the second example. Now in this sum they are given in figure. The triangle ABC is a right angle at B, that means this is right angle is given. D is any point on AB, and sec DE is perpendicular to segment AC. If AD is 6, AB is 12, AC is 18 centimeter, then find AE. First, here we get two triangles and we can show that triangles are similar. For this, first we write the name of these two triangles by one-to-one correspondence in triangle. Now, which is common, that I take first angle A, then right angle and the remaining angle. Triangle ABC and triangle. Here the common in this small triangle, A is the common angle, that is A, then right angle E and remaining vertex which is D. Okay, that means this is the one-to-one correspondence. In similarity, we write the name of the triangles in one-to-one correspondence only. Now these two triangles are given. Here angle A is common angle and D and B and E, which are the 90 degree angles, hence these two triangles are similar by AA test. Now we get that one, angle ABC congruent angle AED because of each 90 degree. Both are 90 degrees because of this is perpendicular, therefore that is 90 degree, and this is right angle is given, that is also 90 degree. Now the angle which is common angle BAC, angle BAC, the second, first and third vertex is written. Therefore EAD, angle EAD, because of common angle. Hence two angles are congruent, therefore these two triangles are similar. Therefore triangle ABC similar triangle AED by AA test. These are the similar triangle by AA test. Now these two triangles are similar, hence the sides are in proportions. That means the corresponding sides which are AB, first two points AB upon AE is equal to BC upon ED is equal to AC, the first and third, here also first and third AD. The reason is corresponding side of similar triangle. This is the short form of that, corresponding sides of similar triangle. If we do the angles, we write the corresponding angle of similar triangle, that is CAST. This is CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, now they are given the values AD and AB, that means first ratio and the last ratio. BC and ED is not given, that means we have to get the first ratio. AB upon AE is equal to AC upon AD. In these fourth sides which are in the first ratio and in the third ratio, the middle ratio is not there, hence we will not take that ratio. Now substitute these values. AB is equal to 12 upon AE we have to find is equal to AC is given 18 upon AD is 6. By cross multiplication we get 12 into 6 is equal to 18 into AE. That means AE is equal to 12 into 6 upon 18. By simplifying, 6 3s are 18, 3 4s are 12, hence we get AE is equal to 4. That means the side of AE is 4 centimeter, which is our final answer, because of these are given in centimeter. AC is equal to 4 centimeter is our final answer. Okay, that means when this type of the problems are asked, first we show that the triangles are similar by some test, and then we solve that the problem and find the value of the remaining points. Okay, in similarity there are also some types of the examples are there, which is in the triangle situated in trapezium. Now we saw one examples like this also. Now here a trapezium is given. Trapezium ABCD is given. In this trapezium AB and side AB and side CD are parallel, and the diagonal AC and BD are intersect at point O. Okay, like this problems in the trapezium, the triangles between two parallel lines which is always similar. These triangles are similar. Okay, any type of the trapezium. Suppose we draw a trapezium like this. and one diagonal and another side. This type of these two triangles is also similar triangles because of these two lines are parallel and these angles are alternate angle, and hence these angles are congruent, and therefore these two triangles are similar. Okay. ट्रॅपिझियमच्या मधील पॅरलल लाईन मधले जे ट्रायंगल्स असतात ते नेहमी सिमिलर असतात. म्हणून आता इथे हे दोन ह्या ट्रॅपिझियम मधले दोन ट्रायंगल्स कोणते घ्यायचे आपल्याला, तर नाव इन दिस trapezium ABCD we take two triangles. This is first, and AOB is the one triangle and the another COD, that is the another triangle. These two, we take these two triangles. Okay, that means in triangle AOB, angle A and angle C which are equal because of these are alternate angle. Similarly, angle B and angle D is also equal because of this is also alternate angle. Therefore we have tried that name of the triangle is by 1-to-1 correspondence AOB, and the angle equal is COD. In these two triangles AOB and COD, angle A is equal, that means OAB congruent angle OAB. Now from this OAB congruent OCD, same as this B angle ABO or OBA congruent angle ODC. Both are alternate angle. The reason is we can show that these two angles are also congruent because of these are the vertically opposite angles which are also congruent. Okay, now we show the two angles, that means these two triangles are similar by a test. Triangle AOB similar triangle COD by a test. Now these two triangles are similar, that their sides are in proportions. Therefore AO upon CO is equal to OB upon OD is equal to AB upon CD. The reason is CS corresponding side of similar triangle, CSST. Now AB is given, that means third ratio is given, AB and DC. OB and OD, that is the second ratio, that means we have to take the second and third ratio. Therefore OB upon OD is equal to AB upon CD. Substitute these values. OB is 15 upon OD, we have to find, is equal to AB 20 upon CD, that is 6. By cross multiplication we get 15 into 6 is equal to 20 into OD. Take 20 to another side, hence OD is equal to 6. 15 into 6 15 into 6 upon 20. By simplifying, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, here 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. That means OD is equal to 3 into 3 9 upon 2, that means 4.5, and hence our final answer is 4.5. Okay. Now these are all the examples which are on similarity, similar triangles, the test of the similar triangles. In exercise, in practice set 1.3, there are some problems. We solve the remaining problems in your notebook. Thank you.